problem number 2 has fractions, and both of them have a different denominator. One is 4 and the other is 5. And so you just need one number that'll cancel out both 4 and 5. And if you want, you can just multiply 4 times 5 and use 20. And actually, that is the smallest possible number. 5's prime, nothing goes into 5. 4 doesn't go into 5. So my least common denominator would be the 20. So I am going to take the number 20 and I'm going to multiply both sides of this equation by 20. Now I'm going to write out every step of this. I am going to take 20 times the x over 4 plus 20 times the 3. Those are the two terms on the left side of the equal sign, right? I just did this. I took 20 times that and 20 times this. And now I'm going to do 20 times the x over 5 and 20 times the 2. Okie dokie. And I'm doing this so that I can get rid of the denominators. Okay, and I wrote it all out so I can show you the cross-canceling that I'm about to do. Let's switch to light blue. Okay, so on this first guy right here, the 4 cancels into 25 times, and then 5 times the x just makes this a 5x. Plus, and then this here is just 20 times 3, so that's 60. Nothing cancels on that one. But then over here on this one, I'm taking, oops, I forgot my 0. I'm sorry about that. Right here, there should be a 0. I was like, 2? Where'd 2 come from? The 5 will cancel into this 20 4 times. And then 4 times x makes that mess a 4x. And then this here, it's just 20 times 2. That's 40. Nothing cancels there. And all your fractions are now gone. And then once again, just to make it, I'm just going to clean it up a little bit and put it all in one color before I make my next move. And of course, the next move will be get all your x's on one side and all your non-x's on the other. And so I like to go after my smaller x so that the remaining x is always positive. So I will subtract 4x. That'll cancel it off the right side. And when I subtract 4x on the left, 5x minus 4x is just 1x. However, since I want the x's on the left, I don't want this 60 over here. So I'm going to subtract 60 to cancel that out. So I just have x's on the left side. But what you do to one side, you got to do to the other. So 40 minus 60 is a negative 20. And of course, 1 times x is just x. So x equals a negative 20. And again, you can check these. Remember, I know my math lab will check the answer for you, but on the test, you don't have a check answer button. So go back to the original problem. Everywhere there is an x, which was here and here, you are going to put in the negative 20. And then just check the equality. For the left side of the equal sign, you divide before you add. So negative 20 divided by 4 is a negative 5. Negative 5 plus 3 is a negative 2. And then on the right side, you would divide before you add. So negative 20 divided by 5 is negative 4, and negative 4 plus 2 is a negative 2. Yay! Negative 2 equals negative 2. All that does is show you that it truly is equal. The answer is this negative 20 over here. That's the value of x. And that's problem number 2.